Hi everybody, Ollie here, aka Secret Nimbus here with another episode of Magic Duels Origins. I almost got that, almost fumbled my words there. So in the last episode I just finished Jace's campaign and started Lilianna's, and now we're going to be working our way through this campaign today. As you can see, I got a fair bit of gold, so we will be opening some packs at the end of this episode. But first of all, let's crack on with some gameplay. So, you discovered that this plane is called Innistrad. Here you embrace the dark magic of necromancy in an effort to conquer death, which came so close to claiming you. Brimming with new power, you encounter the home of a Hermit Witch, a perfect opportunity to test your abilities. Okay, so, got to play a Hermit Witch. I'm going to guess green, maybe? From the kind of the look of the creature I might be facing. So, in regards to feedback from some of you guys, I might be playing some multiplayer matches this weekend. So I've been kind of playing with a kind of a red-white and a blue-white kind of aggro-ish deck. So the red-white is auras and the blue-white is flyers. So it's not a bad opening hand. So I'm probably going to keep it, mostly because I've got the goblin, the cat, the ghoul, and possibly the gravedigger for later on. Let's drop a mana. We've even got a cruel revival as well, so we can even possibly destroy creatures and bring back our own zombies, which is pretty cool. So lots of graveyard interaction with Lilianna. She's looking a bit different now. So yeah, I was right in my summation that we might be playing a green deck of some description. So I quite like this one, Black Cat. Well, I don't really like it as such. It's just interesting, the fact that it forces your opponent to discard a card at random, which is kind of cool. So Dark Thicket Wolf gains +2/+2 until end of turn. Activates its ability only once each turn. Fair enough. So it can become basically a 4/4 once per turn if you've got the mana for it. So I'm going to play the Black Cat at the end of my turn, or possibly even the zombie. But I'm going to swing in with the Goblin, because basically if he blocks I kill off his wolf. Nope, he decides not to block. So I'm going to play the ghoul. It comes in tapped, so he can potentially swing at my face for 4 next turn, but we'll see how it goes. If he does, then I've got 2 creatures to swing at him with, so is he going to pump it up? No, he is not. Looks like he's got some other kind of... I'm guessing it's a he. It looks quite himish rather than a she. So we've got Orchard Spirit. Can't be blocked except with creatures with flying or reach. Okay, so interesting. It can obviously block my creatures, but I can't block it. So I'm going to swing him with both of these and see what he does. Either way, it's dead. So if he blocks either of these creatures, he is dead. Okay, so he's decided to block neither. So I do 3 damage to his face. So I will be taking 4 damage at the moment coming my way. But I will be able to start dealing 4 damage back in the opposite direction in a minute. See what he does. So he's swinging in with both. Okay, so I'm just going to skip blocking for now. Not too worried at the moment. Maybe we should save the Shambling Goblin in future. And he's got another Dark Thicket Wolf. Interesting. Okay, ooh, we've even got another Shambling Goblin as well, which is quite nice, so I'm going to swing in with everything. So we can actually start to use like the Cruel Revival to maybe deal with some things. So he's blocking the Black Cat. So obviously you want to choose him to discard a card. So what's he going to lose? Something good, I hope. Prey Upon, that's always nice to see that go. And I'm just going to play the Goblin, so we can always block one of these Dark Thicket Wolves. Okay, what's he going to do next? Okay, so I'm just going to block the 2/2 and then destroy it. So I'm just trying to send a text to my wife at the while recording. So he's played another one of these annoying Orchard Spirits, which I can't block. Not the end of the world though. Ah, very nice. Got all my Black Cat's back. What I'm probably going to do I play my Cruel Reviver and target one of these? I think I might. Yeah, let's do that, and then we can bring back one of probably my Shambling Goblin. So choose a creature to destroy. We'll destroy one of the spirits, and we will bring back a Goblin. Sorry, not paying attention, so I'm just going to attack with all. If he decides to block the 1-1 with his 2-2, I will kill it off. Which he decides not to do. Okay, so he's now down to 10. That's fair enough. So I'm guessing I'm going to take 4 damage here. I'll go down to 8. Not too worried yet. I do have the Gravedigger to bring back a Black Cat potentially. And he's playing Giant Growth. Okay, that's kind of terrifying. So he's about to do 7 damage to my face. And he's about to do 9 damage to my face. Okay, so I am in a kind of horrible situation right now, so I won't be blocking that much. Ooh, we do have Bone Splinters though, which is pretty cool. Let me think about this. So, do I use this now? No, it's a sorcery, so it's not particularly useful. I mean, I could play the Black Cat and then the Bone Splinters, and that way I can ensure that he's basically got an empty hand, which could be quite interesting. So, yeah, I could play Black Cat, Shambling Goblin, and Bone Splinters and destroy one of his creatures. So, if we go through to continue, we're going to attack with both of these. Okay, so what do we want to do next? So let's play. Oh yeah, sorry, I wanted to do Shambling Goblin, then Black Cat, and then Bone Splinters, didn't I? Yes, that's what I was looking for. And I'm probably going to Bone Splinters his Orchard Spirit, and we're going to sacrifice the Black Cat, force him to discard a card, which was a Somberwald Spider. Ooh. Yeah, that's pretty terrifying. I'm glad I decided to get into discard that. So is he going to do anything? I'm guessing he's going to swing. Of course he is, because he's got to try and finish me off. So I die and choose that to discard, unless he can pump it up, which he did not. Why would you not pump that up? Because he's got a Festerhide Boar to play. Okay. Right, so it gets 2+1/+1 counters if a creature died this turn, which one of mine did. Okay, so we've got to be really fecking careful here that we don't die, so I've got to make sure that I've got at least 5 damage present down, so I think we might just play the Shambling Ghoul here. Oh no, that was the wrong one! No! Oh, I've made a horrible mistake. Actually, we'll skip blocking there, because I think I can still kill it. No, I can't kill it. Because he's going to do enough tramp... I'm going to have to double block here. I can't kill it though, which is really annoying. I'm going to do 3-4 damage to it, but I can't kill it. And he does enough. He takes me down to 2. So I'm in a really horrible situation. And he's got another Festerhide Boar. So I think I'm going to restart this one. It's still loading, so I'm sending a text message as well. There we go, let's hit continue. Let's try that one again. Let's try not to make as many mistakes though. Right, how are we doing this time? So I want to draw a new hand there. That is looking not too bad, so I'll keep that one. Mostly because we've got the 2 Shambling Ghouls and the Bone Splinters, and then potential Rise from the Grave as well. Right, so we'll play a land. So I think it might be Shambling Ghoul next turn, or do I play Black Cat just to be on the safe side? Depends what he plays, really. So he's played the Dire Thicket Wolf. Interesting. So I think I might have to play the Shambling Ghoul now. Here we go. It's annoying that it comes in tapped, but, you know, not the end of the world. So probably play another Shambling Ghoul next turn. So he's going to swing. No, he is not going to swing. Interesting. But he is going to play Dawntreader Elk. So when you sacrifice it, you search your library for a basic land card and put it onto the battlefield tapped. Okay, so you can use it as a pseudo ramp card if you so choose. So we can play another swamp here, in which we can play another shambling ghoul. And not swing with this one. Let's skip attack there. And then hit continue. So we can block either one of these, depending on if he decides to pump up the Dire Thicket Wolf. I'm probably going to block this one, mostly because he can pump that one up. Oh my god, Giant Growth? You've got to be joking. Why would you use that in that situation? Ugh. Shame Bone Splinters isn't an instant, otherwise I would have just used it there. And he's got another Dire Thicket Elf. Of course he has. Why wouldn't he? Oh no, I mean, yeah, a wolf even, sorry. So thinking this turn, Shambling Goblin and Black Cat maybe? So yeah, I think that's probably the best I can do here. There we go. I mean, I could Bone Splinters one of these off, like right now. I mean, I could get rid of that and then swing in as well, but doesn't really appeal to me that much. So I'm probably just going to skip blocking and then just go see what I can defend against. Okay, so he's left everything open, so I'm going to block you and block you. No, we'll block the elk again. Keep the cat. Don't want it dying quite yet. And we'll destroy you again. So we'll take 2 damage by the looks of things. Okay, that's fine. And he's got the Festahide Boar, which we can now Bone Splinter, which is why it was worth saving that. Or do we Cruel Revival? No, because we don't have 5 mana. So yeah, let's Bone Splinters. So I'm going to destroy you and choose to sacrifice my Black Cat. So he had to toss away a Gravitalia Worm. Wow, that is kind of terrifying, that card. I'm going to skip attack here so I don't take any more damage. Could do with 1 more mana, because that way I can start playing my Cruel Revivals and my Rise from the Graves to as more removal. Would be quite nice. So I'm going to skip blocking there because he's going to pump it up and I'm going to lose my 1 creature. And what's he got to play? He's got a Somberwalled Spider. Okay, so that's not going to be morbid, thankfully. So I probably could have blocked that. Okay, so these have got a Shambling Goblin to play now. I mean, I could play my Gravedigger and pull back my other Shambling Ghoul, maybe. Could work out quite well. Yeah, let's do that. We'll play Gravedigger, just because it's a bit of a bigger body, and we shall pull back you. Like I said, we're still waiting on that 5th mana. Yes, I would like to use that ability, otherwise I wouldn't have played it, would I? Skip attack. So at least he's in top deck mode. Well, I sort of am as well, because I'm kind of desperately waiting on my my mana. Now, is it worth blocking this one, or is he going to pump it up? I'm assuming he's probably going to pump it up, which he is. Bollocks. That was dumb. I didn't know what he was going to have. Looks like he's got nothing, so that was kind of a waste, unfortunately. And here we go. So we've got the... so we could do the Cruel Revival now and actually get rid of that 2/4, which might be quite a good idea. Or do I double play 2 of these ones and kind of save it in case he plays something even worse? So skip attack. Why didn't I attack there? That was a bit dumb of me. Might as well play these 2 though. Yeah, I should have attacked there really, but my brain isn't really working. I'm not really feeling particularly well, so you have to excuse me for making horrible misplays. So he's going to swing with both of these. Do I block? I'm going to skip blocking for now. He might pump it up. He might not. I'm down to 8. Wow, I'm in a horrible situation here. He's got another one of those Somberwolf Spiders, so I'm going to have to start getting rid of them now. So we shall play the swamp. Do I do the Cruel Revival? Yes, I think I do, and get rid of that one maybe. So we'll get rid of you, and then we want to bring back Goblin? Yeah, Goblin. So we can also play that one this turn. I'm going to skip attack here, and then hope he does something silly. Would be nice. So I guess he's swinging just that one. Okay, so we'll block you with a goblin. At least we got rid of one of his wolves. Although I'm guessing he's probably got one of those... Ah, no, he's going to pump it up. That's a shame. And he's got another one. He's got another Dark Thicket Wolf. Of course he has. Man, I really need some better removal here. Ooh, at least we've got a flyer, though. So there's no point attacking right now. So I'll play the Carrion Crow. Comes in tapped, but at least we've got something we can kind of swing above his head with. Although he's got the 2/4, which is kind of annoying, so maybe not. Wow, this is really tough, this one. Especially as I've got an absolute garbage deck as well. Oh, and he's got a Prey Upon. Of course he's got a Prey Upon. Why wouldn't he have a Prey Upon? So he's not attacking. Interesting. It makes me slightly happier that I might actually be able to find something decent, like my Bone Splinters. Excellent. So, what do we want to kill off here? Be nice if this did more than -1/-1. So I might swing in with this and see what happens. Because if he blocks with one of these... So he's going to block with that one. That's cool. Unless he pumps it up. Which he is going to. Okay. At least he wasted his mana there. Do I Bone Splinter? And get rid of like the 2/4 maybe? We'll sacrifice the Gravedigger and get rid of the 2/4. Oh, it's a daisy cancel. Always got to remember it's the other way around to what I think. I'm going to play a Rise from the Grave. Ah, excellent. I can choose his graveyard. Oh my sweet, I did not realise that. I'm getting the Gravetiller Worm, I think. Awesome. I had no idea that was both of our graveyards. I'll have an 8/8, please. Oh my sweet Jesus. I had no idea Rise from the Grave was both graveyards. This has suddenly become like a whole new kettle of fish. I don't care how many times you can pump that thing up, you're going down. He's got his own Gravetiller Worm. Oh great, so what's that going to come down as? An 8/8 as well? Fantastic, that's not fun. So, yeah. I'm just going to skip attack there and play my Black Cat. So that's got Trample, so I'm basically going to have to use my own Gravetiller Worm to kill off his now, I think. That makes me very sad. I would have used Rise from the Grave ages ago if I'd known I could have done both graveyards. I'm just going to block with that one. Chump block here. Make him sacrifice a card. Oh, and all we've got is a mana, so never mind. Skip attack. Wow, this is not fun, this game. So he's going to swing in with that one, just that one. So I'm just going to block. Which makes life easier for me. If he just keeps attacking with his like individual itty bitty creatures, I'm not too fussed. When I wanted mana at the beginning of the game, you weren't giving it to me, and now I'm getting too much. Let's just skip attack. So he's got nothing still. Said Bone Splinters or something like that would be perfect. We do have a Shambling Goblin as well. So let's play you. So he's basically doing nothing right now, and neither am I. I need one of my removals back again would be nice. Like Cruel Revival would be nice if I've got any more of them in the deck. So he's still got nothing, just more and more mana. This is getting very... Ah, here we go, finally, Cruel Revival. So we shall destroy you. We shall bring back my... Okay, I'm going to do Gravedigger, mostly because that allows me to bring back 2 creatures. So I'll play a Swamp. And then we're swinging with everything. So finally, we've finally got the upper hand after 20 minutes of gameplay. We've finally got taken some decent health off of him. Once I've figured out that Rise from the Grave affects both sides of the battlefield, which I had completely forgotten it did. He's got a 2-2 down. Not too fussed. So he's going to swing with everything again and hope he blocks. I mean, even if he blocks, yeah, he's dead. Cool. Right. Okay, so that's a win. Another 20 gold up our sleeve. Very nice. So deck upgraded. I better bloody hope so. So with the Creak of Bones, the Hermit Witch's servant rises from the dead to serve a new master, you. Your command of necromantic magic is undeniable. As you exalt your burgeoning power, you think perhaps it is time to return home to Dominara and seek out the Raven Man and exact vengeance. Right, I am going to be right back. I'm just going to go and open the garage door for my wife, so I'll see you in a sec. Okay guys, so I'm back. So I just started up the duel. So your return to Dominaria is not as covert as you'd hoped. The wind stirs and you hear the beat of wings. You look up to see an angel descending in your path. Like you, she seems unwilling to alter her course. Okay, so I'm guessing mono white deck we're going to play now. See how this goes. Got 43 cards on our deck now. Wow. I'm going to keep that mostly because I've got the cat and the ghoul. And then hopefully we'll draw in some mana to play the Cruel Revivals. I really like this card. This is awesome. The fact that you actually get to destroy an opponent's creature and bring back one of your own creatures as well. Okay, so let's play the Shambling Ghoul to get going. He'll be playing Archangel. Okay. So that's all the information we get. It's just an Archangel. Probably some kind of weenie deck, I'd assume. Oh, at least we have the Rise from the Grave back again. And we've got a Glory Seeker. Yes, I was correct. It's a weenie deck. 2-2 weenie. Weenie. Oh, we've got Bone Splinters as well. Very nice. So I'm going to swing, maybe? Yeah, let's swing. See if he blocks. Nope. Gonna let the 2 damage go through. Let's be aggressive. Although we can't really be too aggressive with a graveyard interaction deck, to be fair. I mean, I could have played the Bone Splinters there to get rid of his 2-2, but it seems like a bit of a waste at this stage of the game. I mean, I've still got full health, so I'm not really too fussed. But we'll take the 2 damage for now, unless he's got some kind of crazy pump up, which he's not using, which he is not. So, and we've also got an Emancipation Angel. You may return a permanent you control to its owner's hand. Okay, so I will probably kill that with the Bone Splinters now, which is why I obviously did not want to play that too soon. Okay, so this turn it's going to be the Bone Splinters plus the Shambling Ghoul. So I think we're going to Bone Splinters pre-combat. We're going to use it to going to force them to discard a card. Yeah, I want to do it pre-combat so I can attack in as well. So I want to force them to discard. So daisy. Just confirm the attack and find out what it actually made in discard. So a Niblis of the Mist. So it's a 2/1 flyer. You may tap target creature. Okay, that's pretty cool. Something to get rid of. Got my opponent down to 16. We're still shy of 2 mana to make this useful. I mean, I would like the Emancipation Angel. So, right. So when that enters the battlefield, you have to return a permanent. So he's pacifying one of my creatures. It's rather frustrating. Well, at least if I get another Bone Splinters, I can use that as a sacrifice. So he's not swinging, probably to stop me swinging in myself next turn. There we go, there's 1 mana we need. I'm probably just going to skip attack here. Let's be passive for this turn. Hope we get a... what's the one I'm looking for? My brain's certainly gone to fuzz. A mana next turn, because I would love to get that Emancipation Angel down. That'd be pretty cool. Ooh, Carrion Crow, very nice. So I'm just going to skip attack again. Play the Carrion Crow. Said fingers crossed we're looking for that 5th mana. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards in hand. So he's up to 5 mana himself, which is kind of frustrating. Ooh, we do have a Gravedigger though, so we can bring back that black cat, which is quite nice. I'm just going to swing above his head with the 2-2 and then probably play Gravedigger. Just as another body down the battlefield. And to also get back one of my own creatures. Because why the hell not? There we go. Yes, I would like to use his ability, please. I would like my creature back. This particular duel is going a lot more smoothly than the last one. The last one was very, very frustrating for the deck I had at the time, I felt. So we're just going to block the 2-3. And I'm assuming he might have some kind of pump up, which he does. Okay, so my creature gets killed. Not the end of the world. Means I can actually, bring something back with the Cruel Revival if I get a 5th mana. And he's got another Emancipation Angel, so it looks like I'd rather, if I get a 5th mana here, I'd rather be going for the Cruel Revival. And he's playing another Pacifism. Great. On my Carrion Crow of all things. Nope, we get a Shambling Goblin, which is kind of depressing. So I'm just going to skip attack there, we'll play you two, and pray that we get a 5th mana next turn. Oh, that Pacifism, did my creature get killed or something? I can't remember. That's weird. Did he move it? Or was that... That's really weird. Oh, I see what he did. He bounced back his Pacifism and then replayed it on my flyer instead. That is clever. I had no idea you could do that. That's fairly cool. So what have we got here then? Shepherd of the Lost. Flying, First Strike and Vigilance. Wow, I need that 5th mana ASAP, please. Come on. Nope, that's another black cat. Where's all my mana? Or just any kind of remove. Well, this is 2 lots of my removal, which would be for both these angels, but so I'm going to be taking 6 damage potentially next turn, unblockable. Unless I get a 5th mana next turn, which would be quite nice, because if I could destroy both of these and then bring back probably the 3-3 with my Rise from the Grave, like in 2 turns' time. So yeah, so I just took 6 damage there, which is kind of depressing. Nope, even more than that. I'm down to 9. Oh my god, we've got Archangel. Yeah, this is kind of annoying that I've just been mana screwed this entire time, because if I wasn't, I'd be able to deal with this. Oh look, now it turns up. So I think we're going to Cruel Revival this one this turn, maybe? Flying and Vigilance. So yeah, let's Cruel Revival you. We'll bring back you. And then we'll rise from the grave the 5-5 next turn, maybe? I mean, I'm going to take 6 damage this turn again, but there's not really much I can do about that. But I will be able to bring back the 5-5 flyer on my side of the battlefield, which will allow me to start blocking one of these every turn. I'm down to 3. Oh my god, no, I'm dead. I'm dead. I've got to restart this. Ugh, that's frustrating. We'll give it another go. We got mana screwed there, basically. If I hadn't been so mana screwed, I would have easily have overwhelmed my opponent. I had quite superior board control for quite a lot of that, but unfortunately my removal was slightly out of reach till right at the very end when it didn't really matter anymore. So this isn't too bad. Corrupt. See, that would have been nice as well, but yeah, I'll keep this hand. Hopefully we'll draw into something nice fairly quickly. My opponent's turn. Nothing from him on turn 1. Okay, that's fair enough. Ooh, what do we get this turn? We got a Butcher Ghoul, so Undying. Ah, very nice. So this will come back as a 1-1 if we can use it with Bone Splinters. This is obviously new as part of the deck upgrade, in inverted commas. And we may as well attack him with the Goblin as well. So yeah, we're going to be hoping for at least a couple more mana would be quite nice. Because we could always use the Bone Splinters to kill like an angel, the creature that he plays. So he's played the Glory Seeker, that's fair enough. Ah, excellent, there's a 4th mana. I'm feeling lucky, I'm feeling lucky. Do I swing in with this turn and then maybe block with that one, or do I just skip attack? I'm just going to skip attack for now. I use the bone splinters possibly afterwards. I'd rather use the bone splinters to kill like the butcher ghoul and like kill an angel that he might play this turn. So I'm going to kill this off hopefully with the goblin. Unless he can pump it up somehow. Nope, he can pump it up. Crap, that was a waste then. Never mind. And he's also going to play another Glory Seeker. Of course he is. Okay, so there's our 5th mana, which is awesome because we're getting close to playing the Corrupt as well. Now I could kill off the 2/2 and nuke one of these Glory Seekers, but I'd rather not. Just going to skip attack there. Let it roll on for now. Yeah, 1 more mana and we'll be looking quite good. So we've got a mass board removal here and then the ability to bring back whatever he might play. So swinging in with both of them. Okay. Skip blocking for now. So I'm thinking that if he plays like an angel, what we've got here, Nibblers of the Mist, that's a bit meh. So he's going to tap that. Okay. Ooh, what do we get there? Vengeful Dead. Okay, so whenever Vengeful Dead or another zombie dies, each opponent loses 1 life. Very nice. So let's play you. Then I think I might have to play the Bone Splinters now and get rid of that flyer. Yeah, let's do that. So, destroy you and just sacrifice you. I can't have the flyer coming at me every turn. It's terrifying. So he loses a life. I get a 2/2 back. And he loses his flyer. Now I want to save this one for if I get another mana and I manage to board wipe an angel or something like that. I want to bring it back next turn. So he's done nothing. Okay, that's fine by me. Ooh, we got a Nantuku Husk. So, excellent. So if I can sacrifice a creature, then it gets pumped up, which is pretty sweet. So, probably just going to skip attack here. Play you as well. And then we'll just roll on. So I'm hoping he plays like a lot of stuff here that I can corrupt quite nicely. So he's ending his turn there, nothing from him. Okay. Also got ourselves a Shambling Ghoul, which is good, because that gives us another blocker against these ones. Skip attack. Play you. So we're looking for that 6 mana to play the Corrupt. Would be quite nice, because that's going to basically wipe almost anything that he has, from what I remember. So he's got nothing right now, which is rather weird. We do have the Bone Splinters, which is excellent, so we can Bone Splinter possibly 1 creature as well. So we're going to swing into combat here. Do I swing in with both of these and then potentially sacrifice the Butcher Ghoul? Or do I just let it go? Is he going to double block? Yeah, let's get rid of the Butcher Ghoul. We'll try it. He loses a life. That gets pumped up to a 4/4. I kill one of his creatures. That's only going to go up to a 3/3. Oh, yes, and all damage is prevented, of course. Yep, I remember that now. Right. Now, I mean, I could kill that, or no, it's got all damage prevented to it. We'll just roll on. So at least I draw out one of his, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Okay, so we've got the Archangel here. Okay, so at least we can Bone Splinter that and potentially rise it from the grave the turn after. So we shall I block one of these? I might block. Yeah, let's block. He's tapped out, so I may as well. I'll only take 2 damage. He loses another point of health. Okay, oh excellent, we can do both in 1 turn here as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to Bone Splinters, destroy you for my Nantuku. We're going to swing him. And then we get basically his most powerful creature, which is completely insane. All in one turn. So I will have you, please. 5/5 flying with vigilance. Excellent. So at least I know how this deck worked this time. I love the way it's kind of goldy because it's basically now like it's got a new type. It's like a unique creature. Oh, you're joking. And to pacify it. Well, that's just not cricket. And I can't use it to block either. Well, that sucks a big old bag of balls. And he's going to pacify my other creature as well. Fantastic. So, Corrupt doesn't look too upsetting right now. At least we've got a Shambling Goblin to play, I suppose. We could Corrupt, although there's not really much point when he's got like nothing worth corrupting, really. Kind of makes me sad they had 2 revivals there. 2 pacifisms even, sorry. I was like all getting ready to start going hog wild with my archangel, but hey ho. So what's he going to play? He's got a Pillarfield Ox, so it's 2/4. So I could corrupt here. Depends what I get. If I get something decent, like maybe something to bring it back again. I've got a Shambling Ghoul, so I could corrupt, I suppose, although I'd rather save it for when he plays maybe an angel or something like that. I'd rather see if because I'd rather play this after he's played something kind of that I can't get rid of easily. 2/4 I'm not too fussed about. If he were to play an angel here, I would easily get rid of it because I can't do anything about that. Nope, just another Glory Seeker. And we've got another Shambling Ghoul, very nice. So this is like my trump card, this is the one I'm saving in an emergency. So a 3rd Shambling Ghoul down, can't really do much with them at the moment, but, well this one anyway. See, I think Bone Splinters would even be useful right now, as I could sacrifice the Archangel. Ah, we've got another Rise from the Grave. Is there anything worth rising from the grave? I mean, I could Corrupt, and then next turn Rise from the Grave the 5/5 again, so... If he lets these 2 attacks go through, I might do that. If he doesn't block, I'm definitely corrupting. Yeah, let's do it. Choose a creature or player to... Hang on, so what is this? So there was... Oh, it's the target creature, I see. I'm still going to do it to the angel, I think. So I want to send it to the graveyard and then bring it back again. So I can rise from the grave next turn. I thought it was a mass board clear. I didn't realise it was like an individual creature. That's what I get from not reading my cards properly, as per usual. And all he's got is a mana, so we're looking pretty good here. So let's swing in with my 2/3s. So he might block one of them, but he won't get killed, but I will push through 2 damage. Let's grab that Archangel again. After we've now killed it ourselves. So we got a 5/5 flyer back. Yay! This is where he's like drawn another pacifism. And I'll just rage quit. Okay, so we do have a Cruel Revival, so I might just kill one of these, so let's kill you. We'll bring back, I don't know, Butcher Ghoul? No, Vengeful Dead. Just to ensure that I win this turn, basically. There we go. Whew, so we won eventually. Only took 2 attempts. There we go. Was that... Oh, what? It was only 7 damage? Sad panda. I thought I'd pushed through enough damage there. Clearly I was wrong. Now we've got enough damage to push through. There we go. Marvellous. So that's Archangel down. What do we get then? Anything? Come on, Lilianna. Let's get on with it. And nope, I thought it was frozen there. It's not frozen at all. It's just taking forever to load, apparently. Very weird. Oh, come on. Don't do this now. Not just as I complete the campaign. There we go. Whew, deck upgraded. I was about to absolutely panic there, but what, did I not get the... Oh, come on! Did I not get the gold for that? Well, I'm just going to have to complete that offline now. I'm not doing that again right now, unless it's kind of freaked out. Nope, it's just... Oh my god. I'll do that offline. But I think... Do we get the gold for it? I have no idea. But let's buy some packs just to finish this off now. So let's go to the store. How much can we get for 750? So I have to buy 2 at a time. I have to buy 2 lots of 2. So let's open a booster. See what we get. Anything good? Ooh, Embermore Hellion. That looks pretty sweet. Call of the Full Moon, useful for aggro, as is the Subterranean Scout. Crone Jailer could be useful. Bonded Construct, can't attack alone. It's a nice cheap aggro card. Ravaging Blaze, okay. I'm looking for a Planeswalker basically. I'd love a Planeswalker. I don't think we could get one, but ooh, Rogue's Passage, very nice. That could be useful. Unholy Hunger, destroy target creature, 5 mana, and it's got Spell Mastery as well, so you also gain 2 life. Guardians of the Meletis, so Defender, Artifact Defender, wow, 0/6, pretty crazy. We've got a Valerian Wardens, Renown 2. Whenever a creature you control becomes Renowned, draw a card. So that's pretty cool, going a Renown deck, as would Outland Colossus, so let's buy 2 more, and then we obviously get a one at the end. So we're able to open 5 boosters, which is pretty cool. I got another Blazing Hellhound, very nice. Grasp of the Hieromancer, good for my Aura deck. Evolutionary Leap, great for an Elf deck. Malakir Cullblade, not sure what that's used for, but it is a vampire. Oh yeah, so that's like some kind of, like maybe a lot of, it could be quite good a control deck or something, or like a burn deck. Undead Servant. Put a 2, so good for generating zombie tokens, very nice, and Rock's Maulers, so another renowned creature. Dragon Fodder, great for a red aggro deck. Mage Ring Bully, prowess, so attacks each turn if able. Ooh, Sphinx's Tutelage, good for a mill deck, and another Evolutionary Leap for my elf deck. So Anointer of Champions, so target creature gets +1 until end of turn. Okay, and Amperin Technician. So whenever you drop it, creatures I control get +1/+1 until end of turn. That would be pretty good in a like a token deck, I suppose. Here we go. So last booster to open today. Ooh, got a Thornbow Archer, good for an elf, more elf deck creatures, which is pretty cool. Got more Sphinx's Tutelage for the mill. Cleric of the Forward Order. So it gets life depending on how many you've got. Claustrophobia for control. Possess Scab. When it enters the battlefield, returns target instant, sorcery, or creature card from your graveyard to your hand. So a bit of graveyard interaction. And Despoiler of Souls, can't block. Exile 2 of the creature cards from your graveyard. Return Despoiler of Souls from your graveyard to the battlefield. Interesting. Okay, so that is all of the packs for today. So I'm going to leave the episode here for now. As always, guys, don't forget to comment and like if you enjoyed the episode. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.